Now then, my friends, yes, it's raining, it's bad weather today. It's probably because I'm up north. I'm in Leeds because I'm off to a place called Oriental Express, which is a Chinese takeaway which has gone viral. It's gone viral because the owner has been giving some scathing, rude, savage responses to the reviews online. People have been saying the food's terrible, and she's basically been savage to them and brutal back to them. What happened to the customer is always right? Although I guess we're in Yorkshire and they like what they say, and they say what they bloody well like. Or is it the other way around? They say what they like and they like what they bloody well say. Well, anyway, we're in Yorkshire. We're going to a place called Pudsey in Leeds, to a place called Oriental Express. Now, it doesn't get a bad review online, personally. It's okay. There's some people who say they don't like it, it's not great, and then there's others that say it's their favourite place. However, we're going to be the judge of that, because I'm going to order two dishes. I think I'm going to order the sweet and sour chicken, because everybody orders the sweet and sour chicken. It's a staple dish when you're ordering Chinese food and Chinese takeaway over here in the UK. Probably not so much if you go to China. And also, I think we're going to get the beef in black bean sauce. We're going to order it in over the phone, see what she's like over the phone, or what they're like over the phone, and see whether their manners are okay. We're going to order one chips, and we're going to order one rice. Then we can have the best of both, can't we? You've got to have chips and rice, haven't you? Do you have chips with Chinese or rice? Anyway, pop it in the comments down below. As I say, this place has gone viral. I've read the actual report online, and when I pull up, I'm going to read it to you because it is actually really funny. Some of the replies that she's given to these people that have given reviews. I do have to say though, I'm sorry, as a guy who runs a business myself, isn't it supposed to be that the customer is always right? Anyway, if you're new to the channel, don't forget, like, subscribe and click that little bell for notifications of when I upload new videos. Now, without further ado, my friends, come on, let's go. Oh, right, okay, first things first, let's order it in over the phone. You guys can have a listen as well. I mean, she seems pretty scary. I'm going to read out the news story to you in a minute, but before we do that, I'm going to get the order in so that can be cooking while I'm reading you that. So let's just call the number. Here we go. Keep quiet. Shh. Here we go. Shh, shh.
Hello, Oriental Express.
Hello, could I place an order for collection, please?
Yeah, please, can I take your name?
Yes, it's Lee.
Lee, yeah, 1 second. Yeah, what can I get for you?
Yeah, could I have one sweet and sour chicken?
Sweet and sour chicken, yeah.
One beef in, what's the sauce that you normally have in that? Beef in, is it oyster sauce?
Beef in oyster sauce, yeah.
No, sorry, black bean sauce. Beef in black bean sauce.
Oh, black bean. 1 second, beef in black bean. Would you like that with mushroom or green pepper?
Oh, I'll go for green pepper, please.
Green pepper, yeah. Anything else?
One chips.
One chip.
And one boiled rice, please.
And one boiled rice. Is that everything for you?
Yes, thank you. How long will that be, please?
Yeah. So, altogether then, that'll be £13.60 and collection will be around 20 minutes. Is that alright?
That's perfect. And that's £13.60.
Yeah, £13.60.
That's great. See you in about 20 minutes.
Alright then.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, well, that went well. Obviously, was somebody who's working for them. So, let's read the news story for you. here we go. And this is actually hilarious. Do you know what, my phone looks better. I've had some new glasses, by the way, same ones, McMaster style, but I've got an old man now. They react to light shows how old I am. The transitions, so they do go dark again, but they've gone matte this time instead of shiny, and I've gone varifocals, so I'm showing my age now. And when if I don't get the right bit, my phone goes all wobbly. Anyway, we digress. So new McMaster glasses, right? Chinese takeaway goes viral for owner's hilarious responses to negative reviews. Now this is hilarious, listen to this. A Chinese takeaway has gone viral thanks to the owner's hilarious responses to negative reviews online, telling customers not to bother ordering again if they weren't happy with their meal. Oriental Express in Leeds, it's actually in Stanley, Pudsey, has a 5-star rating on Just Eat, with the vast majority of reviewers saying they enjoyed service from the takeaway. But owner Alice Chung, 50, refuses to hold back when it comes to responding to a minority of negative reviews, having won the internet over with her witty and brutal replies. There's a picture of her here as well. In fact, I'll put this picture up on screen. There she is. Okay. Alice Chung, who has run the family business in Pudsey since 2004, said, "One of the funniest complaints we have had is when someone ordered a vegetarian box and then complained there was no meat. That's when we first started leaving replies. When we noticed that some people were leaving bad reviews about things we weren't to blame for or just weren't true." Reading downwards, a new varifocal, as you see. So it was very clear, actually. Someone called in once asking for a free meal, and they left a bad review on Google because we wouldn't give them one. Well, that's fair enough. It's like they're using the threat of a bad review to blackmail businesses. One punter complained about waiting more than an hour, to which Chung hit back, "Hello, we looked into our crystal ball but gave no indication as to just how many orders the public were going to place on a Saturday night between 5 and 9 p.m. Don't you just hate it when that happens?" There is one review here from the 20th of March in 2021. This food was terrible. Paid £17 for a box. Nothing but chips that looked like they were cooked yesterday. 2 onion rings and everything else is unrecognisable. And then her response was, "You ordered a vegetarian lunchbox and then called the shop to complain there was no meat in it. We sent you what you ordered and there was nothing wrong with it. The bad review is to cover your error." By the way, this is what is in a vegetarian lunchbox: salt and pepper chips, salt and pepper mushrooms, and green pepper, salt and pepper tofu, vegetable spring rolls, vegetable curry, samosa, and onion rings. So how is it all chips? Please do not call again. Another said their food had been totally ruined by the battered prawns that had been in their mixed chicken dish. Chung responded, "Will you please open your eyes and read the descriptions? You ordered the special sweet and sour, which contains king prawns. You got what you ordered, so how is this our fault? The food was fresh and perfectly cooked. We are good, but mind reading skills, the stupid is not one of our skills." We've got here 45 minutes late, won't be ordering again. 20th of February 2021, so not too long ago. "Hi Nathan, for the 1 millionth time, stop exaggerating, 10 minutes max, if it was late at all," and I very much doubt it was. Chung said the takeaway has had to adapt a modern technology in recent years, she knows, which includes dealing with troll reviews. This goes on. I'm going to read it because it is absolutely hilarious, some of this. She continued, just eating, everything has become a big thing, so we've had to adjust from the old days of taking calls and writing everything down on a piece of paper. With an overall 5-star rating on Just Eat, just 1 star shy of the maximum, the takeaway has had a total of 149 reviews. This is at the time of this being written. We just want to be honest with people, and if we get a bad review, if we are at fault, we will admit it, but sometimes there are things you can't control, like busy delivery times, which is fair enough. We do make mistakes sometimes. We'll always do something to compensate, such as a free delivery next time you order. Here's another review, a 1-star review from a guy called Dan in 2020. "What sort of idiot orders salt and pepper chicken. This is her review back to Dan. What sort of idiot orders a salt and pepper chicken and then complains it has salt in it? Delivery records show it was not late and it was not cold. A fake review and derogatory too. Take your foul mouth and business somewhere else. You were told, Dan. The majority of our reviews are pretty good and we have a lot of return customers, said Chung. Sometimes we have reviews where people are just plain rude or will say something that is not true. Absolutely hilarious. Well, there are some reviews on there I have read that aren't good reviews about this place. However, I've never been to this place. It's not the Chinese takeaway that I go to. I go to one in Farsley called the Rainbow. I'm pretty excited about this one. There is another takeaway down here on the left just around the corner from it called Hai Loi Tong, which I've been to. That's okay. This is going to be interesting. I want you guys to mark it out of 10 as well. I'm going to mark it out of 10. I'm going to be honest, and I've ordered the 2 main dishes that I normally have, so I'm going to be totally and brutally honest with this one. If it's no good, I'll tell you. If it is, then I'll give it a good review. But don't forget, I want you guys to review it as well. Anyway, come on guys, let's go and get this food. I'm starving, and I've brought my own metal fork with me as well. Come on, onwards. Quick. Yes, Lee.
Oh,
thank you.
No, it's not. That's mine.
Oh, that's not mine. Okay, thank you.
£6.40 change.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. See you later.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, right, okay. So, first things first. The price come to £13.60. They do take contactless payment as well. Don't know whether you saw on camera on there. It didn't look the cleanest of places to me. I mean, why would you have a washing machine in the actual front entrance part? I don't know, just a bit strange for me. It looks a bit odd. Anyway, let's look in here. We've got the chips in here. Not a massive portion of chips, I've got to say. Let's have a look. We'll take a closer look at these. So don't worry, I'm going to zoom in on these for you. So let's take this camera here and we're going to show you these chips. So have a look at this. Here we go. So there's the chips. Don't look the greatest of chips. Let's taste one. There we go. Well, we'll come back to them, pop them on the dashboard. Let's dig in and have a look. Got a little menu in here as well. Look, there we go. Oriental Express. Dear customer, thank you for your order. It's actually not a menu. We appreciate your support for local business. And as a thank you, if you call in or order through our website, on this leaflet you'll get up to 20% off Just Eat prices. They charge a 20% commission, so it's cheaper for us to call you directly. There you go. Okay, right, let's have a look. We've got in here, let's go in for the sweet and sour chicken first. I'll tell you what, whoever oh, that's hot, jeez. God, that's hot. What is that? That's the rice. Wow, that's hot. Okay, so sweet and sour chicken. Here we go. Let's have a closer look at this. Where's my fork? Got my fork. Right, sweet and sour chicken. Don't worry, this car goes back in about 2 weeks' time. So whoever gets it is getting a sweet and sour chicken smelling car. Okay, so let's have a look. Right, take a closer look at this. I have to say, for me, the one that I have from the Rainbow in Farsley, by looking at it, this is a little bit fluorescent. In fact, you would probably see that from outer space. Here we go. What do you think to that? Don't forget you're marking this out of 10 as well. Okay. Right, so let's have a look. We're going to dig in first and we'll have a look at this. Bit of chicken. We'll take a bit of chicken. Very warm, very hot. Extremely hot. Okay. There we go. Steaming hot. It's extremely hot, I've got to say. Right. Bloody hell. Good grief, that is hot. I want to try and bite into the chicken. I don't think I've ever had a Chinese so hot. Blooming heck. To be fair, it tastes, god damn, that's hot. It tastes okay. I'm going to try and cut into this chicken and see how white the chicken is. It's always a giveaway with the chicken on the colour of it. That's the thing. We will get into it. Here we go. Let's take this camera here. That's taking a closer look at this. Here we go. Getting sweet and sour sauce everywhere here. Let's have a look. So that's the chicken in there. It is so hot. I don't know, what do you think to that? Let's try and get it again. There we go. There, look. It doesn't look overly white, but then again, there's that much sweet and sour. It's literally swimming in fluorescent sweet and sour sauce. Right. Here we go. Okay, right. So I'll have another taste of that anyway. One quick more taste so I can get my marks out of 10 on this one. We've probably got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plenty of chicken in it. We'll have a little bit of the pepper as well, see what that's like. Big bits of green pepper there, look. That's going to be scalding hot, isn't it? Right. That is really, really hot. Right, I'm going to move that over there. And then we're going to go in for the beef in black bean sauce next. Here we go. Pop that on the dash. This car literally has been like a mobile living takeaway. I mean, just look at this. Literally, this car goes back in, I think, about 2 weeks' time now. We just changed this. Look at this. There we go. The dashboard there. Just everything set up. Just look how fluorescent that sauce is, though. It's unbelievable. Right, okay. Right, let's go in for the beef in black bean sauce. Let's have a look at this. Here we go. Who's messaging me there? Oh, it says rain to stop soon, apparently. Here we go. Let's have a look at the beef in black bean sauce. See what this one looks like. Let's take the lid off. Okay. Smells all right, to be fair. I tell you what, I'm getting sauce and everything all over the car. Good grief. Good job I've got some wet wipes in there. Right, let's get my fork. Take a closer look at this first. Tell me what you think. Here we go. Over to this camera. And there we go. So that's the beef in black bean sauce. I'm not sure. It doesn't look overly appetising, that one, I have to say, but not a dish that I don't normally order. I normally have the sweet and sour. This is what Sarah normally orders, the beef in black bean sauce. There we go. Okay. Right, so let's get the fork. Car's steaming up. There we go. Let's take the fork now. Put that in there. Okay, right, we'll try this one. Nice big piece of beef there, look. There you go. Oh my gosh, it's hot. It's got a bit of a kick to it, that one, has it? Actually, a bit of a spicy kick to it. Whoa, it has actually. Wow. Okay. Lots of sauce in there, lots of beef, I have to say. The amount of beef in there, look, there we go. Got the onions in there. It doesn't taste overly bad. The only thing is, a little bit of gristle in there on the beef. The sauce has got a bit of a kick to it. Right, okay, let's look at the rice. I mean, rice is rice, isn't it? I've gone for the boiled rice. I'll put the sweet and sour chicken on the dashboard there. We'll go in for the boiled rice. But boiled rice is boiled rice, isn't it? Let's have a look. Let's see how sticky it is. There we go. Pop that on there. Where's my fork gone? It's in there. There we go. Get a bit of this rice in here. It's stuck together there. As I say, rice is rice. My only disappointment at the moment, I would say, is probably these chips. They're a little bit of a letdown. I mean, we've got like these bits in here, like these, with these tiny little bits, and these bits like that, look, and a little bit like that. I would, right, needs salt and vinegar, which incidentally I have in my door pocket there. Right, I'm going to get straight to the point with this one. Sweet and sour chicken, for me, lots and lots of sauce on there. It's swimming in the sweet and sour sauce. When I go to the one in Farsley, to the Rainbow, it isn't swimming in sauce like that. It's nice, it's tasty, it isn't that bright that you can see it from outer space. That for me is too bright, too fluorescent. The black bean sauce, the beef was a little bit gristly. This is not the worst Chinese that I've ever had, and I have to say the service that I got from there was okay. Didn't see it on camera, they rang me to say that it was ready, so the service seems okay. Chips are a little bit of a letdown. Price wise, didn't think it was overly bad. I'm going to give it a 7. I'm going to say a 7. I think it's worth a 7. I think the sweet and sour could be a bit better. I think the inside of the shop could be a lot better. I mean, a washing machine in the front, why? Other than that, it's not bad. It's not the worst I've had, but as I say, sweet and sour, work on the sweet and sour if you're looking. Maybe don't put as much fluorescent sauce in there, and other than that, seems pretty good. Yeah, not too bad. Deserves a 7. Oriental Express in Pudsey, in Stanningley. Maybe get your clothes washed while you're there. She's got a washing machine in the front. Maybe that's what it's for. Anyway, that's all from me today. Thanks for watching. And whoever gets this car, by the way, this is why it smells of sweet and sour and chicken and Chinese and fish and chips. That's all from me today. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button. Give that a little thumbs up as well if you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And don't forget to click that bell as well. Right, where am I going to put all this now? I don't think I'll eat that sweet and sour chicken. Otherwise, I'll glow in the dark. Goodbye. Anybody want to buy a car? One careful owner? Follow the MacMaster on Facebook for all the latest news and information, and also my whereabouts. Who knows, I could be in your town soon. That's facebook.com/the MacMaster. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Just click my photograph right over there on the right. And also, check out my merchandise. Click on the little cartoon on the left.